corporations are concerned with what they call reputational risk. They're starting to hate us. We're in trouble. Actually, domination is very thin. It's only by consent. People withdraw consent, the whole thing collapses. And they know it. And so you take a look at the Davos meeting last January. It's very interesting. Every January, as you know, the rich and powerful gather at a ski resort, fancy ski resort in Switzerland, Davos, and congratulate each other on how marvelous they are. CEOs, Hollywood stars, media figures, and so on go skiing. This year was different. Mm-hmm. The theme this year was they're coming after us. We're facing reputational risk. We got to do something. So the line that they projected was, we've been doing wrong things. We know it. The last 40 years, we haven't been working for you the way we should be. But now we're reformed. We realize we made mistakes. We apologize. Now we're dedicated humanists. You can put your faith in our hands. We'll take care of you. We hear this periodically. In the 1950s, it was, we're going to be soulful corporations. Not just for money. We're going to be soulful corporations. Well, we had 60 years of that. Now we're going to be deeply humanitarian corporations. So just go home, put your faith in us, and push the lever, go home, be spectators, not participants. And we'll make sure that everything works properly for you because we're so dedicated to your welfare. Well, people can either accept that or not. If you don't accept it, keep hammering away, you make progress. That's how every positive change has ever taken place. The power doesn't give you gifts.
Right.
They grant you something that they're forced to. Right. When they can't have an alternative. J.P. Morgan Chase, biggest bank in the United States, a leaked memo appeared, a secret internal memo a couple months ago. It was warning that they have to stop their funding of fossil fuels because it's causing reputational risk. People are going to withdraw. Okay, that's the answer.
Yeah.
Until you manage to dismantle the system. It's a system that shouldn't exist, right. But we're not going to dismantle it by snapping a fist. It's going to take a lot of work. Right. Meanwhile, you can force it to accommodate your needs, just as social democracy developed in Europe, just as the New Deal developed here, just as civil rights developed and women's rights, the environmental movement, anti-war movement, anything you can think of.